Melissa here, and the light is really awful because it's evening here and um, it's summer, but we lose the light, or it goes a bit strange like it is here. So just wanted to come on quickly and show you this layout that I'm intending to make. So I got this cut file from the Silhouette store. I can't remember who it's by, but I'll link it below. And it says Live Life in Full Bloom. You probably can't see it very well, but it's got a whole lot of flowers and kind of like leaves, and then the words are in the middle. And so what I'm planning to do is scrap this photo of my two girls, and I'll probably put it about there. But I just wanted to jump on and show you what it looks like before I start creating. So I'm just gonna, maybe I should lift it off. What I'm planning on doing is backing some of the cut file. So if I just lift off this piece, as you can see, it's like roses. It would also look really good cut on pattern paper with the negative, but yeah, I'm going to back the positive and see how I get on. So next time you see me, I think I would have backed most of it and it'll be time to embellish. So I'm just popping on to show you the progress that I've made. So I have filled in 3 of these roses, and what I've used is mostly the Ella paper that was designed by Irete Landgraf. And so I'm mostly using these paint strokes. That is a piece of crepe paper which I've used on there. And I've also used some of the Bella Boulevard cut apart that you get in the kit. So what I forgot to tell you was that I'm using my July hip kit. And so at the moment it's slow and steady, and it's just quite relaxing. I've got it set up at the kitchen table and I'm just doing a bit here and there. I can't just sit there and scrap all day because that's never ever possible at this stage. So yeah, enjoying it. It's fun to get back into it, and I'll be back soon, probably with either another update or the full backed cut files. So here is the cut file, and I was going to keep it in the position that it came in, which is what it looked like on my mat, but I decided not to do that. So with my kit, I'm out of full sheets of paper, so what I did was went into my stash and I'd bought a pattern paper kit from Hip Kits probably a couple of years ago, and there were no embellishments, just extra paper. And so this is a piece of, I think, Dear Lizzie Daydreamer, and I thought it went really well with this very girly page. So I did think about doing white, but I wanted those words to really pop, and I think they do on this piece. It's not it's kind of a watercolory ombre pink, and I like that. I think it looks good, and I think it really matches the exclusive papers designed by Irete. So here I'm just gluing things down. So I've totally changed where I was going to put my photo. Originally it would have been on the bottom left because that was the only area that didn't have words or major elements. I would have given up one of the flowers. So this way I get to use everything, and I think that's always good because it took me so long to back these flowers. And so some I'm just gluing flat, and others I am popping up on some foam. So where I have 2 together, I'll glue the first one flat and then put foam. So I'm putting foam on the back of this second one. Sorry, but that's just a message on my phone. I just have to turn that off. And it's actually one of my friends asking me about scrapbooking, which is cool. So here I'm just trying to use up as many of those scraps of foam as possible, and just using this new glue, which doesn't clog, so I'm happy. I just wish it had a fine line tip, but that's okay. So just adding some pressure, adding my stapler so I can keep going. I did think about doing some splatters, or probably with gold colour shine, but in the end I just decided to leave it plain. I think that in this one, less is more. You have the title, which is bold and beautiful. I love the scripty font of the letters, and then the flowers themselves really are the embellishment on this page. So what I'm wanting to do is enhance. I'm not wanting to take away from what what I've already done. So that's why when it comes to embellishing, you'll see me fiddling around but not really committing to much. So I'm really loving how this is coming together. So just gluing that one down. And I think it really is worth the extra effort to go ahead and back all those petals individually. But I find it relaxing. I don't know about you. Sorry about that. The door is banging because it's really hot here and we've got all the windows and doors open. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It's Saturday, so it's the 23rd of December. The kids are getting pretty excited. I have spent most of the afternoon and evening in the kitchen. We did gingerbread men. I've made a raw tiramisu that's in the freezer, ready for Christmas Day. Anyway, back to my scrapbooking. So I've used it's a button with enamel in the middle. That I think that was from last month's, well, from the June kit. I carry across bits and pieces that I haven't used and try and get them used up. I was just looking at those Bella Boulevard clips, and these are the exclusive chipboard stickers. I looked at that one, but it took away too much. It took the attention away from the photo if I was to put it in the corner. So I've got one of the little hearts down, and these I absolutely adore. They're like a soft enamel sticker, and I think that one said play, and then a heart. Just trying to get down as many as I can. That one says, I think, remember this, or something to that effect. These are the Amy Tangerine stickers, and they are kind of translucent, and I totally forgot about them, so I have hardly used any of them, and I really need to make an effort to because I love them. So I just put that little scallop border on the bottom. I've also made sure that I've used all of these leaf, or I guess they're leaves, kind of spray elements, and then a button from Amy Tangerine, and then that XO, which I thought went really well, just to draw a bit more attention to that photo. So sticking down another heart from the chipboard. These are the exclusive puffy stickers, which are also really lovely, and I thought that With You went really well because it's my two girls just wearing the same top, twinning and looking really cute, and they have such a good time together. So now I am just trimming off the border strip. I should have done this in the beginning because I couldn't use my paper trimmer to get it off because the elements were just too big near the edge. So, and I'm using my tiny scissors because Azaria has taken my bigger ones to wrap presents with, but that's okay. So that is it. I'm just adding my journaling now, talking about what an amazing time they have. I think I have so many pages that have the same thing written about the two of them, but that's okay because that's the friendship that they have. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will have some close-ups coming up. I have filmed another video, so I'll be sharing that probably in the next day or so. So I'll be back again soon. Take care.